going, guys? Having a quick review, and today we'll be talking about 25 things players love in Brawl Stars part... Oh wait, we don't really have any parts actually. Oh, never mind. For the first episode, I decided to bring over a good friend of mine, Echo. You guys might know him, but if you don't, you should definitely check out his channel. He does mobile content with familiar games. Links will be down below if you guys want to go ahead and check him out. Just drop in some love, you know? So without further ado, let's get right into it. When they add a new skin to your favorite brawler, you know, thicker chat is cool and all. But when they added Spicy Mike,
where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
I just need it.
This is the lamb.
Where's the lamb sauce?
it gave the game more spice. You know?
When you save up a lot of boxes and open them all at once. Guys, there was one time when I saved up a ton of boxes. I'm talking 500 boxes in the game, maybe a little bit more. I'll be honest, I saved them up because I hadn't played the game in a while. But I opened it up and within those boxes was Crow.
I smell
Lamb sauce!
Knocking out a legendary. People are still so angry at me to this day about picking up a legendary commander that easily. Someone like myself, who's more of a casual player, save up your boxes, guys. It's definitely the way to go.
Winning a heist at 1% left. You ever just been playing a heist? You're shooting the box, safe, whatever that is. And then as you're attacking your safe, you look at yours for a second, and it's at 3% to 1, and then the match is over and you win. Close one, huh? I love when that happens.
I know many of you guys don't know me over here on HaVoC's channel, but on my channel, my community's become to know me as the guy who likes to keep things in order, who likes to collect things, who likes to just make everything look nice. So these special event tickets in Brawl Stars, I just don't want to spend them. I want to collect them, get as many Brawl Stars special events tickets as I possibly can because I'm going for the record. I want to have the largest number of Brawl Stars special event tickets of anyone in the game. That's my claim to fame.
Collecting enough star tokens for the free big box. The good thing about Brawl Stars is that there's always a reward. Like, literally always. Like, you can't lie, okay? You can't deny that there's always a reward waiting for you in Brawl Stars. Every time you log on, there's tokens, trophy rewards, brawl boxes, big boxes. The shop always has something free. It's great.
Daryl's self-charging super. With Daryl having the only self-charging super in the game, he is really unique to all the other brawlers. Guys, I love using Daryl because even though he's short range, you could save up that super hiding behind some wall, then jet yourself out in front of your opponent, take him out with the double shotguns, and they don't know what hit them. It's a nice, tricky super, guys, that is fun to use.
Having a low-ranked brawler and going on a win streak. If you didn't know, it's easier to push with low-ranked brawlers because if you have them so low, the game is gonna play easy on you, you know, easy. You're still gonna win trophies even if you get last place in Showdown. Good friend of mine, Echo.
Jerry Commander. Getting your first brawler to 500 trophies. When you hit 500 trophies with a brawler, you are considered a boss. You are considered an OG of Brawl Stars. And one day, years from now, I will be in that position. Are you guys there? Have you hit 500 trophies? Because it's got to feel amazing.
When you play with randoms and you think it's gonna be a horrible match, but they're actually really good. It's pretty rare to find good players. It's easier to get a legendary, for crying out loud. No one really knows why the majority of players are so bad, but when you find a good team, stick to it because it might not last long.
Taking out 3 opponents with Crow's super. Being that Crow is my only legendary brawler in the game, he is clearly my favorite brawler in the game as well, which means I play him the most often, I buy the skins for him, and when I take out 3 opponents using Crow's super, it's just unbelievable. So 100% my favorite brawler is a boss, and taking out an entire team in Gem Grab is the best feeling in Brawl Stars.
When you're carrying a ton of gems in Gem Grab. I mean, I don't know what to say besides the fact that it makes you feel like you have all the power in your hands because everyone's trying to kill you and you're being protected by 2 people like you're some kind of god.
When you max your first brawler. Maxing your first brawler has got to be the most amazing feeling in the game, I think.
Where's the lamb sauce?
I would assume so. I haven't yet maxed out a brawler, but Many tell me that it would be exciting, and I'm pretty sure that it would.
When you have a ton of power cubes in Showdown. Have you ever seen a bull with like 15 power cubes and you're just stuck like, what am I supposed to do here? But when you're in that situation or in that position of the bull, it's a nice feeling because you're pretty much unbeatable.
Legendary Trio. When you hook up with a few players in game, especially in a random matchup, and you have that legendary trio, you know that you're gonna go into that battle and conquer. Just the ability to go in there with your legendaries, flex them on your opponent, and win that brawl.
When you and your team go on a huge win streak. And Brawl Stars, one of the key fundamentals of winning trophies is having a good team that you can trust to win hella trophies with. Brawl Ball finally being fixed. People were able to hide behind the goal and just take over the entire match. I'm glad Supercell is taking matters into their hands and fixing things that were huge issues because this was annoying. And it wasn't even a bug, it was just something that was meant to be, but they fixed it anyways.
Unlocking a legendary. Like we mentioned a few moments ago, guys, unlocking a legendary commander is an amazing thing happening in the game. There's not many times that you have the opportunity to pick up a legendary commander, especially if you're free to play. So when you finally have that beautiful legendary pop out of the box, you feel like the man or the woman.
Winning a solo. You know, solo showdown is one of the game modes that I can go into, win a match, and feel like a good player. You know why? Because you're alone. You just won an entire match by yourself. Nobody helped you. There was no one teaming up with you. You just won. First place. It's a glorious feeling, you know? When you finally have every single brawler available. Just last week I unlocked Spike, the last brawler I didn't have. Of course now with the new genie here I don't have all of them, but for the short amount of time that I did have all of them, all 22, it felt great knowing that I had every single brawler in the game.
Ambushing opponents from the grass. When you have the opportunity to ambush your opponents from the grass, you know that they cannot stand you. You know that you are that guy. But when you are that guy, and doing it for yourself, for those trophies, for those cups, you feel like a boss. It's suddenly okay to ambush people from the grass. It's how I rank up in Showdown.
When your game is lagging, but you still manage to clutch that win. Man, thank God the Wi-Fi didn't completely die on you, huh? When you reach a new trophy milestone. For example, 1K, 2K, 4K, 10K, stuff like that. Besides the rewards you get, it all feels satisfying knowing you just gained another 1,000 trophies from your last milestone. When you snipe someone in the bush. Nowadays, everyone thinks bushes are the safe zone, but no, they aren't. Someone might just be shooting through the bushes because why not? And other people might just be making lucky guesses and boom, you just got killed by someone guessing that someone was in the bush. Surviving a very decent amount of time in Robo Rumble. Well, besides the glitch, I know you didn't do 13 minutes. Stop lying, okay? It's a glitch. What's your true time? Mine was around 6 minutes and 30. That's pretty good, right? The average is about 4, 5, or 6 minutes. It's very nice knowing that you could survive that long with your team. When you master Piper. Since Piper is a long range, people tend to shy away from it. It's kind of like using a sniper in Call of Duty. But mastering Piper has got to be one of the best feelings. I mastered Piper in my early, 3K, 2K days. That wasn't that long ago, by the way. That was only like last month. But anyways, once you learn how to make every shot with Piper, it feels good. It feels satisfying. You feel powerful because you know that nobody can escape from those bullets. Freezing more than one brawler with Frank Super. I'm a strong believer that Frank needed a nerf, but I can't deny the fact that hitting 3 people with Frank Super is a powerful feeling. You just froze the entire team. So guys, I think that should be it for 25 things players love in Brawl Stars Part 1? Yeah, I guess so. Episode 1, or the pilot. Anyways, I want to give a special thanks to Echo for joining me in this episode. If you guys want to go ahead and check out his channel, links will be down below. And also, right here in the top right corner, just click on that little card thing, eye thing, whatever, and boom, it takes you to his channel. So, really want to thank you all for watching. And if you guys want some more people to collab like this for future series, let me know who, and I'll try and, I'll try and make it happen or something. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Happy gaming out. Peace.